So we're going again, and it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go. So Mark, you're running across America. What's that all about?
Well, it's a 3,100 mile run across 14 states of the United States. It started at Huntington Beach on the 1st of May, and if all goes well it'll finish in Coney Island, New York on the 8th of August. And it's for two charities close to my heart. St Benedict's Hospice is one. They looked after my mother as she battled cancer, and the other one is the Children's Foundation in Newcastle, who do wonderful work with children in the region.
So this is a major undertaking, 31 miles a day across America. Where are you up to now?
Well, I'm just over a quarter of the way through, having done 820 miles so far, and I'm in a place called Huntington in Utah, against a lovely lake. It's a lovely setting after a hard day of running.
And people will wonder, why America? You're raising money for British charities and you're in America. Why has that happened?
Well, the last run in 2007 was John O'Groats to Land's End. I needed somewhere at least 3 times that distance, so America seemed to be the logical choice. It has the right level of difficulty, I think, you know, with the
I love that quote, I needed somewhere longer. Right, okay. So America offered somewhere longer than Land's End to John O'Groats. Tell us, how hard is it to run a marathon every day and then, instead of stopping for applause, running some more?
Well, in the first couple of weeks it was extremely difficult. Each mile was a chore. The temperature was high in the 30s. There was no shelter, no shade from the sun. But as time is going on, I'm now 4 weeks into it, each day it gets a bit easier, and the miles become more pleasurable. The scenery you get to take in more, and by and large it's a much better experience than it was 4 weeks ago when I was churning the miles out and it was very much a chore.
But I suppose easier is still a relative word for the experience of running 31 miles every day.
Yes, when I say easy, it's probably the wrong adjective, but it's just a matter of...
Easier than agonising, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay. So you came out of California, you're in Utah now. Does that mean you've passed through the bright lights of Vegas? Have you won any money on the tables?
Well, unfortunately I didn't have any opportunity to bet in Vegas. It was a case of being in bed by 9:30 after 32 miles of running, so it was probably the earliest a Geordie has ever been in bed in Las Vegas, I would have thought.
You could be right on that one. And finally, Mark, can people back in England follow your progress across America? Is there anything they can do?
Absolutely. If people have internet access and log on to rungeordierun.com, and even better if they'd like to sponsor the run, there are 2 links to 2 just giving sites, one for St Benedict's Hospice and one for the Children's Foundation, and any donation, no matter how large or small, would be greatly appreciated. And
so there's Run Geordie Run. Is there anything else? Facebook, Twitter, any of those things that I don't understand?
Do a search for Run Geordie Run on Facebook and on Twitter and you'll find me, and I update Twitter and Facebook at least 10 times a day with progress. And I update the blog at rungeordierun.com as well a couple of times a day, and people found that very interesting to follow, and hopefully that will continue all the way to New York.
Fantastic. Mark, I won't keep you from your bed any longer because I can see you're a tired man. Good night.
Thanks.